Tonight on Louisville Tonight Live.
Write down why you fell in love with them.
Romance-boosting suggestions from a woman who knows the power of words.
Then Allison and Ken say the words I do. Go down the aisle with our Whitehall wedding winners.
And Kids Department spends Valentine's Day with the younger set.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I'm Bob Sokoler.
And I'm Kirby Adams, and from a televised wedding to a last-minute Valentine idea, we have a great show in line.
And up top tonight, they say if you get married on this day, you never forget your anniversary.
So I guess at least 10 more couples will have no problem remembering their anniversary. You see, if you drove down Lexington Road today, you would have seen a continuous stream of brides and grooms heading into historic Whitehall. Now, you could call it a wedding-a-thon, and that's where we find Jane McClue tonight. Hi, Jane.
Hi, Kirby. We are in the final reception of the final wedding of the day. Whew. You are look at Mr. and Mrs. Steve O'Reilly. They've married just about 10 minutes ago, eating their little first bit of wedding cake. Now, as you said, there were 10 ceremonies and 10 hours. Right now, watch why we were a little bit partial to numbers 1 and 2. Here come the brides. Allison Smith was the first of 10 brides to walk down the Whitehall staircase today. Allison and her groom, Ken Steins, were winners of our Whitehall wedding contest. Her gown, his tux, their pictures, cake, champagne, all on us. But little did we know when we picked Allison and Ken, we'd set in motion a second wedding. This is Sharon Steins, Ken's sister. Just after Allison learned she'd won her wedding, she thought of Sharon and Sharon's intended Mark Winningham.
I was just like, oh, wouldn't it be neat since all the family would be together if she could get married after us. And luckily, there was a spot open.
I was told Friday after work that I was going to get married Friday, too.
So at 10 this morning, William Stein stood up with his son Ken as he married Allison. An hour later, he escorted his daughter Sharon down the stairs to meet Mark. William shared his first reaction to the proposed back-to-back weddings.
It was kind of a shock at first, I guess, but the more we thought about it, we were glad that it happened this way.
The gathering of the Steins family this morning was a happy one. Families faced tough times lately. Both William and his wife are battling cancer.
I had questions about whether I was going to make it or not because I've been going through chemotherapy. I said to myself, I'm really going to make an effort.
Right there, that's good. Right there, great, great.
Wonderful! Ken Stein seemed comfortable as a groom, but then he didn't have much time to fret over it. Not a whole lot of people can think about getting married within a week's time.
No, it's a short, quick ride.
Quickly enough, Ken went from groom to onlooker as he watched his sister take the plunge, too. Moments before the second service started, Allison showed she can be a beautiful bride in white or black. The fact that all this happened in less than 2 hours didn't seem to bother anyone. This family has learned love isn't a matter of ticks on the clock, but rather beats of the heart. And they were happy to seal our story with a kiss. Back here at Whitehall with Susan Gosling. Now, Susan, I know there was at least one late groom behind me, and you also ended up with a bride with half a manicure?
Well, from what I understand, the poor thing was at the beauty shop and was halfway through her manicure and had one hand with red nails and one hand with the white face on the other, had to jump up and run and get to Whitehall for her 4 o'clock slot. Got here about 15, 20 minutes late. We got her married. We got her sent off with everything just fine, but she's walking around with one red hand, one white hand. Sort of a Valentine's Day thing, I guess. It got to be an incredible day for you. It's been a lot of fun. It really has been. Things, except for little glitches, have run very smoothly. People have been very cooperative. It's just been terrific.
Susan's going to kill me because I saw her earlier today. Very professional lady. She's done a wonderful job. But the fan down here, Kelly, check out this. She was not wearing this earlier in the day when I saw her. This is the last wedding. I think she's decided to break out the Valentine's sneakers. So, good job. I'm going to send it back to you guys now.
Well, with 10 weddings in 10 hours, I'm sure there was a lot of running around.
Amazing.
Thanks, Jane.
Righty, boy, we were just thrilled for a couple of months.
For all of them.
Well, tell you what, here's what our winning couple received. Bouquets and corsages, courtesy of Wayside Garden Florist. An 11 by 14 photograph with frame from Zaleva Photography.
The use of a wedding gown, veil, and shoes from Amelia's Originals, tuxes from Colonel Quick, punch and food from the Upper Crust Catering.
And wait, there's more. Champagne from Top Hat Liquors, wedding cake and refreshments from Cakes by Joyce, the bakery, and more, and sugar goods, sugar woods, I should say. Music from Jackie Metzler, and the services of Justice of the Peace, Charlie O'Brien.
Well done, Bob.
Whoa.
Well, certainly this Valentine's Day was very important to all those couples, but if the holiday slipped your mind...
Oh, with the